Breaking Bad is coming to an end, although we have to wait another year for the rest of the season.
Less than a year now. A little bit less than a year. That makes it better. A few months shy of a year.
Okay, so how is Marie going to react? At what point do you think she's going to find out about who Walter really is?
I don't know. I mean, because if she found out, it would take her probably a nanosecond to tell Hank. I don't know what he will do, though, because he knows she's got a big mouth. She's got a big mouth. I mean, I love her difficult qualities, but it's fun to play. So I don't know what'll happen. And she's the only person that Skylar could tell, conceivably. I mean, who else would Skylar tell? So I don't know.
So do you have any idea what's going to happen in the last 8 episodes?
I don't. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know it'll be really good because the writers are just amazing. And I love that, it wasn't like, oh, we'll just, do another season and then it might be the last, but that they have a point and they know that then the show will be over. And Vince always wanted it like that.
He wanted it split into the last season?
No, he wanted to know the date, he wanted to know when the finish would be so he could write towards that. He loved that Lost did that. I think as a writer that's got to be, just an amazing luxury to have.
How would you like to see it end?
I hope that some of us are still alive. I mean, it's a real possibility that we won't be. So, I've always said that, I want them all to win. And whatever that means, but it gets harder to want Walt to win every season. But I would love for him, whatever happens with Walt, if the cancer comes back or something, I would love for him to turn it around and get back on track before his ending.
You mean have some kind of redemption?
Something, yeah, or just get, remember who he is or who he was.
Sounds good. Is it going to be sad to say goodbye?
Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet. I'm so sad that the show is ending, but I'm also really glad that it's going out at the time it's going out. It doesn't end up being one of those shows that people say, oh my God, is that still on? I forgot. I can't even believe that show's still on. So I feel like we're going out at a good time. Also, just really smart of Vince Gilligan.
Okay, so it's great to go to the Emmys. How long does it take you to get ready for the red carpet?
I am not very good with hair and makeup, so tomorrow someone will come to my house, but I go to Planet Salon in Beverly Hills and they do my hair, and then I have them do my eye makeup, and the rest I do myself. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, and your dress is already picked out, so that takes me about 15 minutes.
Okay, and how would you describe your style in 3 words?
Oh, I don't know. I guess eclectic. If I like it, I wear it.
And one last question about Breaking Bad. Marie has been wearing a lot of purple, and all of a sudden she was wearing yellow in the end, and people were really, really analyzing that because it's such a detail-oriented show. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, the yellow started to be introduced into my wardrobe when Hank was really sick. So, because that was a big change for her, so whenever there's any sort of, change in your character, or your storyline, you get, your color will change or add another color. I've also had a little bit of black added, and I don't know what that means.
Who knows what that might mean, right?
Yeah, I really don't know, but I noticed I'm like, oh. I was in yellow for the last episode, so I thought something big is going to come, and it did. Well, it's on its way.